Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Tonight we close out Week 7 together with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Carolina defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
They're the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they're underachieving.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
That was a particularly nice play, because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes.
I take those. Give me that. If you have a girl, probably I feel bad for you, sir. And got 99 pro for the pick they won.
Play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. Take it at the 15, a short kick.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field. Almost like it's a sudden change.
What the word?
They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I was not paying attention to what happened. Hey, did you fumble the ball? I don't know neither. Hey, I was looking down. I was trying to post my stream and stuff. I was like, oh no, what happened? But I know it's gonna be a good game, man. I'm gonna let you get in your zone. Oh, you know I know how it is playing you, bro. All right. I do not know what happened.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
That was wild. Oh yeah, I like that.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come.
We'll take them.
As early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead. And they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with the pick six.
Has absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can have a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You look at this Carolina defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
We own all that. We own all of that.
Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season. This first quarter, let's just be frank, it's been a disaster so far offensively.
Yeah, already down multiple scores, and it doesn't appear they can get out of their own way right now.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
These guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to...
I thought I did turn it down.
That completion there, maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
On first down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about
Thank you.
Boy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They look red. They look, it's red.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete.
Pat tripping.
It appears they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on
I
it.
think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they'll get this.
Oh, my God.
Before being stopped just before the 35. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Mahomes to throw once more. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 3rd touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brendan, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. It's Young off play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh!
That is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. The Panthers have the 1st. It's a gain of 12. They'll go again with Sanders. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 60 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7 our score. Ready. They'll run with Sanders, and that'll hurt the average again as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll try to throw now. Young, flushed out right, and he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
And that incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
So it's 3rd and goal now. This is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. Now Young. And he's got it. Touchdown Panthers. DJ Chark from 8 yards out. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
That one a first down pickup of 8. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I'm in the franchise game. I don't know if you're still watching, but I'm in the franchise game, and I got another one after this.
Safe throw, and in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down at 17. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. This ball deep for Tony. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
May their birthday come soon.
44 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. And the
Wait,
Panthers
okay.
take over now, 1st and 10.
Come here.
I can't come right now, baby.
Ice cream.
Not right now. No, you gotta eat food.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 65 yards more on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here with Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Panther first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Come on, DJ, bro. Oh, the ball. Catch the ball.
Right there, there weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Young on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
It rain ain't no joke.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
I'm talking about the video game, baby.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
I see rain.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds moves, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll drop this out to Pacheco. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
I'll take them.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. A nightmare.
Give me that.
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy at half number 2.
2nd down at 6 now for the 42.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
Young. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Young. Pass swung out wide to Sanders. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And that one's not good. Enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Got an open man.
You should have held him up.
We're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Now he about to get 3.
2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. Butker's kick here is good.
And he was kicking with the wind.
This first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
I was kicking against it.
Remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Harrison Butker, 14-6.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he's going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Shelling through the defense. 83 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Young to throw it. He's got him in, complete. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards. So how about that for a changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The play fake, now Young.
Come on. It's freaking win, bro.
And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard. Travis has rivaled that real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming in to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's
Oh, he took it from him.
to the backfield. They're going to play fake. Mahomes. He's going to walk one deep left side here.
I take them back.
Fourth time tonight. It's an interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will take it across.
Give me that.
Down to the 45. Following the interception, Young lets it fly for Thielen. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 45 yards. And the Panthers take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Pinheiro now to have the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get over to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Can't get away, and down he goes.
It's been a tough game one for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
No, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes firing complete. And down inside.
I like that.
Shy of the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again.
I tried to go for the strip.
For the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you can communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Carson Bunker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Jalen Watson dropped him defensively.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Young, he's going to change it up. Young, off the play fake. That went behind his man, incomplete.
I had the tight
The
end.
numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. He's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mahomes going to throw. Working in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 19. And now they're in the hurry up. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Well, that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. He broke that line of scrimmage and didn't let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go, or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Come on, you gotta get up underneath that.
It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Bunker is on target. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now. Okay, get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire. But at the same time, okay, guys, let's match the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. So you're far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first. A give running left, it's Sanders. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run in Sanders. Miles Sanders.
Put it on his back.
Touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A big play there for KC. 48 yards. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Ha 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 ha.
It's Kelsey.
But he threw that thing soon. Like,
Travis Kelsey.
good play.
With career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes
Okay, baby.
and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads.
I know he gonna go for the onside kick.
Extra point by Bunker is on target. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick.
Oh.
Looks like the Panthers' hands team.
Boy, hey. Hey.
They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And a solid run down inside the 30. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down about the length of the football.
I ain't run one all game.
The length of the football. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And Young's going to throw it here. He's got it. Sanders, 26 yards. And the Panthers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, Miles Sanders had a day. You hear me?
Up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go.
This wind been making the passes off, but
And they're left not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I need to see these formations in the shotgun. A little tricky.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony. That's going to be knocked away.
I don't know why he think Tony is open over
These
there.
guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now it's Mahomes again. He's going to let this go from the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
One final try for Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is.
Gang.
This time